Good morning. Recently, Donald Trump, the US President, has given a speech at UN General Assembly. Now, if you go and watch his speech on YouTube or other social platform, you will see Trump was in his entire speech focusing only on China, and he was targeting China, China, and China. Trump clearly mentioned in his speech, if you see, that he is urging the world community to make China accountable for this coronavirus pandemic. To a certain point, Trump is right, because when the coronavirus infection was doesn't have the this kind of pandemic mode, has not taken the shape of pandemic mode in the month of November or December, if you say, that time Chinese government has not informed the world community about this virus. So the Chinese government has kept us, the world community, on secret about this coronavirus infection. Then they have done internally the domestic lockdown took place. They have taken lots of steps within the country, but they have not stopped the international flights. International flights was going, and due to the international flights which are flowing in huge number, the coronavirus spread all over the globe. It was one of the spreading option. At the same time, when some country came to know that yes, there is some kind of virus called coronavirus in China, and China is badly affected by this coronavirus. When some country was saying that they will not go to the China, then Chinese government came out and criticized those countries who was not willing to come to China. So as a whole, if you see, Donald Trump is somehow right, because if Chinese government have said this about this coronavirus before, the other countries could have taken the step, and it would have not been this kind of pandemic situation. Now, we have to make China pay for this, and the best way the global community has taken is by targeting the Winter Olympic, which is going to happen in the year 2022 in Beijing. Now, the global leaders, major politicians and around the globe, and top countries has approached this International Olympic Committee. They have said either they should shift from the Winter Olympics should shift from China, or they may boycott this Winter Olympic. Now, hosting an Olympic is always a matter of prestige. Hosting an Olympic, and it also shows how developed you are, and it's a matter of prestige. Now, to punish or to pay China for this pandemic, global community has come down, and some political leaders have taken a step that either they should either the International Olympic Committee should shift the venue, shift from China, or they will boycott. Now, when this Olympic came into picture, there was not a concept of Winter Olympic. Winter Olympic came into picture in the year 1924, when there are some kind of sports which are played in a cold countries like ice skating, etc. For that, the Winter Olympic came into picture 1924, and first Winter Olympic was held in the France. Now, prior to that, there was Summer Olympic, or you can say there was only Olympic. Now, Summer Olympic or Winter Olympic, both are under the control of International Olympic Committee, whose headquarters in Switzerland. Now, from 1924 to 2020, if you see, there were lots of lots of countries who has not participate in Winter Olympic regularly, because of there are lots of issues. And if you see, 12 countries who are there, who regularly participate in this Winter Olympic. Now, India's participation in Winter Olympic was very low, because if you see, in the year 2020, the Indian Olympic Association association was banned, so our athletics went there as an independent. Then in 2018, when the Winter Olympic held in South Korea, only two male athletic has participated, and no performance was not up to the mark. So India's contribution, or India is not you can say participation in the Winter Olympic was not good. But right now to punish or to pay China around 160 members across Canada, US, UK, Japan, New Zealand, Europe, Australia, and some of the human rights has approached this International Olympic Committee to either shift, or those countries will not participate in the event. Why human rights has approached International Olympic Committee? Because we have seen huge amount of human rights violation by China. Be it the torture the Chinese did to Muslims. We have seen how mosques has been converted into toilets, or you can say the torture which we have seen in Hong Kong, or the torture that the Tibet people face. So human rights people have also approached to International Olympic Committee to take a note of it and shift the venue of this Olympic. Now Chinese spokesperson says that there is no human rights issue. Only there are some people who are trying to have a geopolitical, taking the advantage of geopolitical things, and they want to stop this Winter Olympic in the China. So you can say yes, the global anger is there on China, because the Chinese people has done they has done the mess up right now. But India should also boycott. We know India's participation in Winter Olympic is not so good, but still, if India should also boycott, because if you see that the Quad members, if you see, the members are US, Japan, Australia, and India. These are the Quad members, and US, Japan, Australia has already said that they are going to, if the venue is not shifted, then they are going to boycott this event also, and the US is already angry on China. Now, if India said no, India is also going to boycott China. If the venue, if India is going to boycott this Winter Olympic, if the venue is not shifted, then it will give a strength to the Quad member. Then China, it will be a strong message to the China that the Quad members, the Quad countries stand together on diplomatic issues. So I feel in India we have a problem with China, but we should also, at least we should say to the Chinese or to the world community that we Indians, India will also boycott this Winter Olympic, which will held in the year 2020. But right now India has not said anything. We should be vocal enough, and it should give a strong message to the China that Quad members are standing strong, and they are together when there is a diplomatic issue. We need to see what happens in coming months. What step this International Olympic community take. I think international community will observe all the things, but they will not, no political things cannot dominate this Olympic community. They will have to prove that human right violation happen, and etc. It will happen. It's going to be more interesting to see what happen in coming month, whether the International Olympic Committee shifted the venue, or China continue with the Winter Olympic in the year 2022. Thank you very much.